Welcome to the Crodcast. Every time before we start, Jake says something insane. I'm here with my little brothers, Jake. Jake, what's up?
I don't know.
And Hunter.
Huh?
All right, and Rich. What's good? So this was a fun week. We just witnessed week 2 of the fantasy football season. In the 12 league, I am 0-2. I think it might be time to tank.
Expected.
We'll see. Okay, what are you talking about? Expected.
We're
are
starting
you
Kenneth
talking-
Walker. I don't know.
I didn't start Kenneth Walker,
Actually,
and he had
he
18
started
points.
Keon Coleman over him. That was-
Okay, let's chill. All right. Lots happened. The biggest fantasy news we're going to talk about in a second. It's the Joe Burrow news, but we're going to play a little game today. We're going to play this or that. So I'm going to name you for each position. I'm going to name 2. Jake, what are you doing? It's messing with your mic.
I didn't even start a defense this week. I'm tripping.
Nice pib you got.
Rich didn't start a defense.
You didn't start a defense? Wait.
I picked up the Patriots,
Yeah, I saw that.
Start him.
and I didn't even put them in. That's crazy.
I don't think you were even the lowest points in the league. It's the crazy thing.
No.
I think it was me. Was it me?
No.
No, there was someone who scored 78.
Okay, cool.
You were only
I
8
thought
points
Rich was.
off, though.
I thought Rich was doing a big brain.
Bro,
Like trying
No.
to tank.
no, I'm
No,
trying
I
to.
thought he was like maybe they'll get negative points.
Okay, I thought it was...
I picked them up because they were playing Miami. I wouldn't have won, but damn.
Yeah, it's funny though. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give you 2 players at each position. We're gonna do this twice for each position, and you guys are gonna have to decide which player you want rest of season. Are we ready? We're gonna start with quarterbacks. So the first, this or that, you have Jaden Daniels, or would you rather have rest of season Drake May? Jake, who would you rather have?
Give me Jaden Daniels.
Still
Yeah.
sticking with Jaden Daniels. You have a
Even
rocky
with the-
start.
Even with the injury, I think it's still going to be fine.
Injury
Yeah,
doesn't
that makes
sound
sense.
great. He's pretty skinny, too. I gotta stay with my team, so I'm going Drake May.
Ooh.
He's on my team.
Give me the Drake May argument.
Let me get the stats up real quick.
I'm going
He just-
Drake too, by the
Yeah.
way.
He was like
You going Drake
4.
too?
Fight for us, Hunter.
I mean, I was close. I really.
He had
It's just-
4 incompletions this game.
We've just seen more from Jaden
For
Daniels.
230 yards.
Yeah.
Okay, you've seen more. This is a potential pick.
No,
Right,
it's
and
not.
Jaden
I'm asking,
Daniels
who
has
do
so
you
much
want rest of
potential.
Season.
You saying Jaden Daniels has
Exactly.
the same
I'm saying
potential
his
as Drake May,
potential.
though?
Injuries. He's already injured. That's my whole point.
You know
I think
why?
Drake May is already a higher quarterback position right now. Let me look. He is.
Why, Rich?
Reason I'm taking Drake May over Jane Daniels rest of the season is really not even because of quarterbacks completely, because Jaden Daniels obviously is more talented. If we're just going like talent for talent, Jaden Daniels is the better player. But what I'm excited for is one of my guys. You know, I mentioned him before. You know, we did a show about the rookies. But Travion Henderson, bro, he had 3 holding calls this last game. He got benched. Period. Madre had a great game. But I believe
I don't want to stop you, Rich. I don't want to stop you.
What's up?
You're gonna have a moment to talk about Travion Henderson.
Okay, all right.
Oh,
Don't
no.
waste it.
Yeah,
Don't
okay.
waste it.
But I like Drake May. I think he plays good in good matchups. And we're talking fantasy, right? We're not talking like
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah, it's
we're
all
talking-
fantasy. This is fantasy football podcast.
Yeah, I think. Give me Drake May, bro. Give me Drake May.
He also runs a good amount. He had 10 carries this game.
I mean, he's
Yeah,
also
so
a
does
running
Jaden
crusher.
Daniels, but I think, man, I don't know.
He's not the runner of Jaden Daniels, but
Give me Jaden Daniels. Give me Jaden Daniels just because what we saw last year. I don't want to overlook that because Drake May had one good week.
Yeah, no, I
It
feel you.
feels a little. But the potential of Drake May, especially as big as he is as a runner too, and he's got some weapons around him. Jaden Daniels is already banged up, but I'm taking Jaden Daniels. I got to. So we're split down the middle. Jaden Daniels, 2 for Drake May. The
Yeah, I
next
think we-
one. Are you taking Danny Dimes? Oh my gosh, Jake. Also, it was 90 degrees in Kansas City today, and Jake's wearing a coat.
he has every single day that it's
Ice in his veins, right?
Man, Are you taking Danny Dimes or the star of Monday Night Football, Geno Smith, rest of the season? Who are you taking?
Danny
Daniel
Jones.
Jones. That's easy.
Yeah.
That's easy.
I think you mean Indiana
It's
Jones. So.
sad that this is easy, but
Yeah.
I'm also going Daniel Jones.
Indiana
That's
Jones.
crazy
baby.
because I'm also taking Daniel Jones.
That was
Speaking-
very
What we saw from Geno
Obviously-
this week was bad. He was overthrowing easy routes.
But
He
week
just couldn't
one,
get
he
the
was
ball where it
good.
wanted
He
to
played
go.
good week one.
Jacob has
Daniel
ignored
Jones
the
has
week
been good
one
both
because he has
weeks.
Jacoby Myers.
Yeah, man, but that's just crazy.
400
Geno's been
yards
good for
pretty
3
much
or
from
4
Geno
years
week
now.
one.
He's been on the Giants, though. I mean, everybody leaves the Giants.
Alex,
Saquon was
can't
already
defend
good. I'm not
him
saying
too
Saquon was
much.
bad on the Giants. He was a top back already, but he left and got way better.
I don't know if he got way better. He just wasn't injured.
Okay, I don't think we could say Saquon got better. He just ran behind the best O-line in the league.
And wasn't injured. That was the whole
Yeah.
difference.
Yeah,
I
I
don't think
think
Saquon got better at football.
no. I mean, that's a fact because he was already that. But you give him, like you said, the best line.
We're going Daniel Jones, not thinking about it across the board.
Yeah, easy.
That's good to me.
Yeah, this was actually one of the harder ones for me to figure out is who was the this or that with Daniel Jones. I thought Geno was going to be at least one person was going to bite because Geno's been so good for years now. He was good week one, had one bad week. Maybe next week or in 3 or 4 weeks we look back at this, we're
Going
like, what the
with
hell
Tua.
are we even talking about? I thought about going Danny Dimes Tua, but I think that's even more blatant.
Yeah, Tua. I don't think you even get a Tua answer at all.
Bro, I
Yeah.
would have talked so much.
Didn't
Yeah,
get a Daniel
I,
Jones.
Tua-
I don't think Tua should be a starting quarterback in the league anymore.
facts.
Yeah, okay.
Bro,
Alex
How many
is
years are we
next
going to
to
give
Tua,
him?
I feel like.
How many years are we going to give him?
it's the same thing every
How many-
year.
Okay, here's what I don't know if he shouldn't be a starter, but Joe Flacco is currently starting games in the NFL. Okay, he's
Yeah,
like 48 years old.
Give me Joe.
At the very least, so the Dolphins need to move on. You can't keep
He
holding
does
on to
not
it.
deserve $54 million a year that he's making.
He's still a top 20 quarterback. He's not bottom end.
No, he's not.
bottom end.
He is bottom end.
He has
He's
his
got.
games.
Look at the
He has
weapons
his
that he
games
has
for
right
both
now.
sides.
He
You
can't
don't know
make
how
Tyreek
good the
Hill and
quarterback
Jalen Waddle
position is
work.
right now.
But okay, hear me out. You
Don't give
put
me Michael Penix.
you put. Let me see. You take two out and put.
You put Trevor
Put-
Lawrence on that
put-
team and they get better.
Yeah, Trevor or Gino. You put Gino on that
100%.
squad, bro. Miami's.
Yes. Geno's
Yeah.
one of the most underrated
Yeah.
quarterbacks in the league, I think. He played really bad last week.
And this ain't me saying Gino was bad at all. That it was easy. Just thinking from like just a. I think Colts have way more talent in all areas, and they're also kind of starting over with Ashton Genty. He's going to be great, but you know he's
Yeah,
kind of figuring out.
I know
this
his
distance.
yards per carry is really bad, but
His
Jinty
runs
looks
have
so
been
good
good,
every
yeah.
time. Yeah, he's just getting hit at the line of scrimmage
Holds up the
every
next
time.
Brock Bowers.
And that's
too.
why Gino's got a little bit of coverage there because his O-line
Facts.
sucks. I mean, he has nothing to stand behind,
Yeah,
but at the same time, he's not getting the ball where it needs to go.
Yeah. Would it be different if it was Danny Dimes and Michael Penix? Is anybody taking Penix?
Think about it.
that's a harder one.
Is that
He has to
closer?
get the
Yeah.
touchdowns up.
Yeah,
I think as a
Yeah, I don't
player,
know.
like they've been pretty close. He just needs to get the touchdowns up. So he
Do you
gets
want to know the
points.
one I originally had? I originally had Danny Dimes or Justin Fields.
that would have been a hard one because, yeah,
Both of those guys always produce in fantasy.
that's a hard one because Justin Fields is actually a really, really good fantasy quarterback.
I think I'm
But I
taking
just see
Justin
the-
Fields.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I
a,
just
that's
see
a hard
that
one,
Danny
bro.
I don't see Daniel Jones staying at this level the whole year.
So that's the Daniel Jones line. He's all the way up to Fields level in fantasy right now, is how we feel about him. Who we think Fields is a top 12 fantasy quarterback. Like, is
Well,
Daniel
'cause-
Jones a fringe QB1?
Because, and I actually spoke about this. I thought it was going to be really good for Jonathan Taylor, but Daniel Jones is like vulturing these goal line touchdowns from Jonathan Taylor right
I
now.
told y'all. I told
Yeah,
y'all he was going to
so,
do it when we did
yeah.
the pod announce it.
But just
I'm not
that,
that mad. Jonathan Taylor's still been good.
I mean, yeah, he's
balling.
Jonathan Taylor.
He's balling.
But yeah, bro, I think Daniel Jones could have a top 10 quarterback season this year, fantasy wise.
Yeah. I don't think it's a crazy statement. All right.
I think he's done
So-
it before.
To running backs. Rest of the season, are you taking Kyron Williams or Travis Etienne?
Kyron.
Kyron Williams.
Yeah, give me Kyron.
Really?
Etienne's been
Etienne's
amazing.
had back-to-back really good weeks. 2 years ago, he was the RB3, and we're
The
just
volume,
taking Kyren.
though, Alex.
Kyren
The
gets
touchdowns
crazy
and
volume, and he averages a touchdown a week for the past 2 years.
He's
I mean,
been
it's
low
I
on
thought this would be a
touchdowns
tougher
game, but-
decision, though.
Well, okay, and I don't want to just gloss over Travis Etienne because I made a trade last year. I traded Aaron Jones was having he was going through some injury, but I'm like, okay, this is kind of the
Aaron
moment.
Jones.
Yeah, and I traded him for I traded him for Travis Etienne, hoping that I would get that RB3 rest of the season. It didn't plan out, but Travis Etienne is still very talented. My only thing is the ceiling. Now that we've seen Tootin come out and kind of show what he can do, as opposed to, and I'm talking about ceilings, and he got a touchdown taken from him from Blake Corum last week. But going forward, rest of the season, I still think Kyren is going to. He still had what was it, 19 opportunities with the ball.
Yeah.
I just are you like y'all were just saying, he's going to get. He's more than likely going to get you a touchdown every week. He could end up having 3 touchdowns. I just don't. I have more faith in the Rams offense than I do the Jags.
I agree that we're overreacting a little bit to the amount that they threw on the goal line. I think they're just trying to get Devontae Adams involved after last week, and Stafford's going to do anything he could to feed him. But I think eventually Kyren Williams he's going to be the touchdown scorer he was last year. But I think this was close, man. I think I'm taking Etienne just for the ceiling of what he can
been
be.
that touchdown scorer back-to-back years.
Etienne's definitely got the higher ceiling. I mean, he can blow up and give you 200 yards. Kyren Williams doesn't have the breakaway speed that Etienne does.
Yeah.
Next one.
Volume.
Are we taking Bill or TreVeyon Henderson? Rest of season.
TreVeyon Henderson. Yes.
You're not getting the take that you wanted.
Ramondre is the clear RB1.
Ramondre's great until he fumbles 3 times in one game, and then they bench him.
But I think he's playing.
That's what you got to bank on.
He's playing as well because he knows his replacement is here now. This is.
Yeah.
We see this all the
It
time.
wasn't bad though.
No, it wasn't. But I just think TreVeyon Henderson just has more. He's younger. He's got more juice. I have him on the team, so I need this. No, I'm just playing. But
I'm not.
But I think I really think he's gonna get. TreVeyon Henderson's going to take that starting job before the end of the year is over.
Okay, TreVeyon Henderson or Zach Charbonnet?
TreVeyon Henderson. It was a really, really bad Charbonnet game.
But that's hard because
10 for 10 yards.
That's hard because one Kenneth Walker injury, Zach Charbonnet could be real nasty for fantasy, which is very likely to happen.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even at this point, without an injury, he's getting decent touches.
Yeah, so I'm like...
And they're wanting to keep Kenneth Walker healthy, I get it, but...
Yeah. That's tough.
It's just, yeah.
Also, eventually...
TreVeyon Henderson or Hampton?
Hampton.
I have to
I'm
go
taking Hampton, too.
Yeah,
They have to get the run game good.
He's had a couple bad weeks,
really
but...
good. His stats haven't been good. He's breaking tackles and doing that. He's just
TreVeyon Henderson's an upside play. It's an upside play. And I think now Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt is going to get 10 to 15 touches a game, guaranteed, I think.
Who else? I mean...
Chris Rodriguez. Unless they trade for a guy.
Jeremy McNichols. But...
I think a trade's very possible.
Did we just say Jeremy McNichols?
That's their guy.
Jacob did, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We still believe in Henderson.
Rodriguez
We're not out.
has been a healthy scratch. They've been leaving him...
Because they wanted another receiving back. That's the only reason.
Okay, but we still believe in Henderson.
Yes.
Okay. Let's move to wide receivers. Jamar Chase. Remember the Joe Burrow injury. Or Puka Nacua.
Ah, damn it.
Look, my take is Puka for wide receiver. I'm going to have to go Puka.
I'll take Puka with the healthy
I think you still
quarterback.
have to go. I'm still going to go Jamar just because Jake Browning, he's got to go somewhere with the ball. He's going to find Jamar as much as he possibly can.
Yeah, I think Jake Browning's a decent backup. I don't think they're going to win games, but I think he's going to get targets still.
I mean, he threw 3 interceptions this game. He's not a good quarterback. But he's going to have to find somebody who's reliable, and that guy's going to be Jamar Chase.
He gets yardage.
I
He
think
had 240 yards playing about 30.
What I'm trying to get at here, and I think this is the right line, is I think Jamar Chase is now. I'm taking Jefferson over Jamar Chase, and I don't know, man, because Jefferson, that would have been a good one. Jefferson and Jamar.
Yeah,
With these backups.
Carson Wentz thrown to him for a while.
Yeah, but it's Carson Wentz, man. He's slanging it, baby.
My thing
Carson
is,
Wentz honestly might be better for Justin Jefferson than McCarthy has been. McCarthy's been a little scared to throw the ball. I mean, he's looked good, but he's been a little scared to get the ball downfield.
And McCarthy's going to be out for a couple weeks. I don't think McCarthy's going to be out for a long time. I think right now it's CeeDee Lamb, Justin Jefferson, and then the next, I think Jamar Chase is in that second tier now. Maybe Amon-Ra's up there with those two guys.
Go ahead and
I
say
think
it,
Jamar Chase is down in that second tier with Puka and them.
yeah, I agree, bro.
Did he forget a name that you want to say?
I almost said Neighbors, but I knew Jake would say Neighbors immediately.
He's in that, yeah.
I think I think Puka finishes ahead of Jamar this year, but I think Jamar's big games are way bigger than Puka's.
Yeah, the only thing I'm worried about with Puka is Devontae Adams is going to start getting the ball.
Yeah, but I think Puka is their guy on offense.
He's still going to get 10-plus targets every game. It's not like...
Yeah, he's their guy on offense. They're running them on reverse sweeps for 45
You got to carry for like 60 yards.
That was on like fourth. I think it was like 4th and 1. And he took it 45 yards to the house. Yeah, it was crazy. Okay, this one's my fun. This is the fun one, I think. A.J. Brown or Emeka Egbuka rest of the season?
I got to go A.J. Brown. At some point, it has to turn around.
I don't think so,
I
bro.
like Egbuka a lot, but it's a
know.
top 5 wide receiver.
I mean, even with Godwin coming back at some point, I think Egbuka's going to maintain it.
I'm taking Egbuka.
I think I'm taking Egbuka too, bro.
Wow,
But the only thing is, Eagles are winning games without even touching their receivers, bro.
Yeah, they're not going back and say, well, we need to get A.J. Brown more involved. We're losing.
Yeah, like they're winning. Like, why change anything?
They haven't been good wins, though.
Chiefs won Super Bowls off nasty wins, bro.
I mean, we're talking about the Chiefs last year. The Chiefs win, 15 games last year? We aren't talking like they're bad wins.
I don't
Cowboys
know about AJ.
win and the Chiefs win were all like the Eagles probably should have lost that game. The Cowboys were up by a good point.
I think that was a lot of games.
And they dropped past by Kelce.
No, they were. I'm not saying now that they weren't, but last year when we were in the middle of the season, nobody was going out there going,
what are you waiting to say
right
now?
Be way better.
I had this like smile. Like,
He's
I
not
just
Chiefs
like this
fan.
conversation. I just like this conversation.
Like,
Jake, just because I'm not wearing Chiefs stuff right now, I don't mean I'm not a Chiefs fan. I've been a Chiefs fan longer than you've been alive.
Also, that Egbuka touchdown didn't count, but it's fine. It's fine.
Egbuka, he's making a point to target him, and he's targeting him in the end zone.
Yeah,
he seems like he's his go-to guy down here.
He's only going to get better. And Baker's awesome. They're on a really good team.
I love
Wirfs
Baker,
is going to
bro.
come back. Baker's going to stop running around as much.
Now, the
I
question
think Baker
really
is
is,
a top 8 quarterback.
Are they trying to save Mike Evans for later in the season?
I don't
So are
think
they
it
gonna
matters.
start
If
opening up
Egbuka's
plays
this
for
good, I
Mike
don't think it
Evans later in the
matters.
season?
Mike Evans got locked up last game is what happened. That's what happened.
Baker's going to throw the ball
He got
enough. I don't think it
locked up.
matters. There's going to be enough targets for everybody.
Yeah.
Rashad White's their best running back, though. I will say
I
that.
just-
Shout out Kansas City.
I don't
I'll take
see
it. I like it.
A.J. Brown falling off hard enough to drop.
It's not a fall-off for A.J. Brown, though. He's a top 5 real-life receiver.
It's technically a fall off for fantasy.
He's 48th in targets last year. Last year he was 48th in targets.
They don't need
I
to
was
do
out
it
on
to
him
win.
already. He's one of my favorite players in the league. I think he's the 3rd best wide receiver in the league. I take him over CD if I was building a team. But in fantasy, I don't think he's a wide receiver 1 anymore. You just can't. You can't bank on him.
I've
He's
never.
a top-end wide receiver, too, but you have to understand you're going to get 4-point games. I mean,
He's a touchdown-dependent wide receiver, too, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe a touchdown-dependent wide receiver 1. But, you can't think that he's going to ever get to a point this year where he's getting 10 to 12 targets a game, like some of these other guys, where every week.
I would say Saquon and Jalen.
CeeDee Lamb.
It's just not going to happen.
yeah, it's the issue. Why would they ever need to throw the ball when they can run with their quarterback for 5 yards, and then if they don't get there with their quarterback,
Tush
they have
push
Saquon
7
Barkley in the
times.
backfield.
Yeah, and if
Also-
A.J. Brown's locked up, they've got Devontae Smith.
Devontae
They've got
Smith.
Dallas Goedert. They're stacked.
Jahan Dotson, don't leave my boy out. He been balling.
John Mechie.
John
baby.
John Mechie. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Then they just gave him from.
That man.
Jacobson win for that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to
From
cut
the
him.
Texans. All right.
Sad.
Two more. We're going to tight ends. First, I really just need y'all to help me make a
Tucker.
decision.
Oh.
I didn't put Tucker Kraft. I almost did.
This has
And
been
we'll see
fantasy
with the next
decisions
one.
for Alex with running backs and now apparently tight ends.
Which is
Kyle Pitts or
Yep.
Mark Andrews, rest of season. Who
Kyle
would you rather have?
Pitts. I'm done with Mark
Kyle
Andrews.
Pitts.
I'm done. With
Unironically, Kyle Pitts. It's just the target share.
Neither
Are
a
we
good
going to
option
sweep
for
with
me.
Kyle Pitts?
Yeah, I'm done with Mark
Kyle Pitts
Andrews.
has led the team in targets, I think, 2 straight weeks. I don't know if he led the team in targets week 1, but he had 8. And I think
Drake
he
London
led
will
the team
get
in
those
targets.
targets eventually.
I doubt he led it with 8
Sure,
week
pal.
1 because they threw 47
I'm not the biggest
times.
Drake London fan, but like he will get Drake London's better than Kyle Pitts. We're gonna stop this right now, Alex. That one.
Yeah, there's
We're
no
not
way he led
debating
the
that.
team in targets week 1. Drake London, I think, had like 12 targets.
He still had a bunch of targets.
You can be on the Kyle Pitts thing, Alex. Drake London's better than Kyle Pitts. That's not a question. Stop doing this fake face like it's a dumb take. You're the
Little
one
better
with
than
the
this
dumb
week.
take.
We're better than him this week.
Yeah, I felt that.
What
in a
about the
lot of
past
I
leagues.
think I'm
3
taking Kyle
years?
Pitts,
What?
man. Here's the thing.
Yeah, week
Last
1,
year, though.
Drake London had 15 targets.
Now, and
Look
but
at how
Mark
many he caught.
Andrews,
8.
he did alright. Mark
than I
Andrews
thought.
last year started off really slow and still finished as a top 6 tight end. He was awesome down the stretch, and he's not as old as you would think. He just turned 30. I think he just turned 30. He's 30. I don't know where he's at in there.
But his injury history is a lot worse than other people.
But he's got the injury history. He's but eventually you got to think when they need him. They've been up so big like
Speed
this
was
last
likely.
week. They didn't really need him. But I mean they could have used him week 1. He didn't really do anything.
Right, but when they need him, he'll drop a ball in the end zone.
Well, probably. Shouts out Travis Kelce too, man.
He wasn't in the end zone. He was like,
Yeah, rest in
2 feet
peace.
away.
No
It's
excuses.
so sad watching
excuses.
your heroes get old, man.
It is.
I love you, Travis Kelce. You're the
I
goat.
don't know
and
who
I'll
we're
never, I'll
expecting.
never
He's gonna
believe
be
anything
36
else,
this
man.
He's about to ride off in the sunset with Amazon contracts and Taylor Swift babies. He's okay.
Come on, man.
He's okay.
Come on. He don't even need
At
it.
least he had the
Got that
post
Taylor
like
Swift.
stiff arm he
Right.
did. Can we at least talk
You know,
about
that
that a
prenups
little
gonna go
bit?
crazy though. What?
At least okay. At least he had the post like stiff arm he did, the little basketball. Got him
Kelsey
in
played
the
a great
post,
game
holding the
aside
ball out.
from tossing
We'll
the ball
ignore
up
that
the
for a
rim.
second.
He had a lot of drops. He had a couple great plays. A lot of drops though, and he lost us
He
the
just
game.
looks
You could
like an
argue he
older
lost us the
player.
game 2 straight
He
weeks.
lost us the game both weeks. Yeah, you don't take
Yeah.
Worthy out of that game. You don't injure Worthy. The Chiefs have a whole lot better of a chance.
Yeah.
But I mean, the defense still would have had to been better.
The thing is though, they need him. Without Rice, without Worthy, Hollywood's banged up again. I think he'll be fine.
He hurt
Like
his
they
ankle.
need
He-
Kelsey to be
mean,
good.
But Worthy's
Hollywood
coming back.
fell,
They're saying
like,
Worthy
3
will be back
times
next
just
week.
Getting off the line,
That's
so he
crazy,
hurt his
though.
ankle a decent amount.
I mean,
I
he's
think.
not
Look,
going to
they're
be
playing-
Worthy, but even just having a guy like that on the field, it's going to stretch it.
They're playing the Giants. If they can't look right against the Giants, then I don't know what to tell you.
Realistically, the
Maybe
way I
they-
see it, the Chiefs
maybe
need to
they
win
get
3
Jalen
games in
Royals
the next
back.
3 weeks. If they can, 3 games in the next by week 6. If they can win 3 by week 6, they go into week 6, week 7, 3-3. You get Rasheed back.
I agree. I
I'm
think
not
if they can
looking
go
for the
3 and
division.
3,
I'm just at this point, they need to push for playoffs, and
I don't know if there's a
Well,
great team in this division though. The Chargers look fine.
the Chargers look good.
I love
Their
the Chargers,
defense is
bro.
shutting
I
down
think-
everyone.
This-
Their
this
offense
game
is
was
hard to
bad,
stop.
Jacob.
I mean, they're dink and dunk, but they still just.
Quinn Johnson.
Dink and Dunk was Rich and I's nickname in my high school back.
Wait, hold up.
Quentin
Can we
Johnson
talk about
seems
that
to
for a
have found his
second?
hands. Yeah, Quentin Johnson's hands are back on
Quinn
his body. I
Johnson's
don't know
the
when he
best
found
wide
them.
receiver on that team.
He's a dog.
I don't know if I'd go that far.
Okay, Lad McConkey is still balling, man.
We're
Lad's
gonna go with
been
the
awesome.
Kyle Pitts over Drake May thing. We gotta go.
And then
with
I mean,
Quinn
Keenan
Johnson.
Allen's also been playing awesome.
Yeah.
That's the level we're on.
Shout out
now.
Keenan
Kyle
Allen, bro.
Pitts
Okay.
is at that
Helping my
level.
dynasty.
Last one. Are you taking Tyler Warren or Sam Laporta rest of season?
Tyler Warren.
I think this is a good one.
Give me Tyler
Tyler
Warren,
Warren.
just because the Lions have so many offensive weapons.
It's been a common theme for rookie tight
Jared
ends.
Goff
to
just
win
threw for
tight end
5
one.
touchdowns. Laporta was hurt, or he would have got 1 or 2 of those.
He threw for 5 touchdowns, but there's 7 guys on that team that are
But
worthy
then
of
look
catching.
the week before. I think the Lions are going to be. I think they're. People are still too low on them. I think they're still top 3 in that.
Conference?
Comp.
Yeah.
But I think they're going to be on and off on how well their offense plays.
I think
think-
I'm going to take Laporta still
Bro, I think
for
I'm.
the touchdown upside.
I mean, even last year, Laporta had quite a few games where he just didn't show up.
Rich is taking Warren. I see it in his eyes.
I have to, bro. I was so high on him this offseason, and then I missed the draft, and I didn't take
He's
him.
lived up to it.
But so that I'm still hurting off of that. Every time I look at that league, I'm just like Quinshawn, I guess. But we'll see.
I felt so bad because Rich was right before me. I knew he wanted Warren, but I desperately needed the tight end. And Rich autoed Quinshawn Judkins right in front of me. And I was like, I feel bad about taking Tyler Warren, but it's not like I could fix it.
Bro,
I gotta take him.
We were at Chicken.
Quinshawn Judkins is starting now.
I mean, we'll see. He's on the Texas squad, so I can't start him this year. But hopefully, he shows something.
You can drop somebody.
He
and
looked
take
You
him.
can pull him out.
Really? I thought
You just
it
can't
was
put
a
him
lot.
back. Yeah, no, you can
Oh,
take him out.
you can't put him
can't
back.
put him
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, we'll see. But
Yeah.
yeah,
I think Tyler Warren
Tyler
makes the
Warren.
most sense. I'm just taking Laporta for the touchdown upside. But
the
Tyler
recent
Warren's going to get a ton of volume.
I thought for sure you were going to put Hawkinson in here.
I thought
Break my
about it.
heart.
I thought about it, but
Just
we
saying,
all would have
Alex.
taken Warren over Hawkinson. Except for you.
I think I would have
think
taken
you would've
Pitts over
taken it,
Hawkinson
too.
at this point.
Oh, you're out on
Uh,
Hawkinson.
Just saying, Alex. I'm going
I
off the
benched him
last
for
2
Ferguson
years.
this week or next week. Ferguson's just looked better fantasy wise.
You got 10 targets.
I know, and Hawkinson got
Crazy.
3, I think,
I don't remember.
something like that.
Jake Ferguson or Zach Ertz.
Ferguson. Did you need to start sit? Oh, yeah. For
Yep.
the CFC league, bro. Yeah, Rich is like, this is content.
Hold up,
Yeah,
hold
you
up,
gotta
hold up,
start
hold up, hold up.
Ferguson.
Let me get
It's
one of those
Ferguson,
in. Let me
man.
get one of
He's-
those in.
Especially in PPR formats, you just have to start
Keon
Ferguson.
Coleman or Kenneth Walker?
See, his
Still got to be Kenneth Walker.
Kenneth Walker
realistically.
probably has 5 more games left before he's out for 2 weeks.
I mean, I love
Tavion
Keon
Sanders or
Coleman.
Jonnu Smith?
You
Let
might
me
as
know
well just
George
quit the
Kittle's
league,
on
bro.
IR.
You might as well just quit the league.
Alex, you're the
Jawan
one that's
Johnson
like.
not available?
No, I think you said you picked him up.
Oh, no, that's not a 12 league, Hunter. All right, I don't know. This is the Crodcast.
I think he was
It's
already
gonna
on
be
a team,
fun.
Alex.
Bro, somebody just sent me. Hold up. No, this is Chris.
Okay, you got a tray?
He just sent
What
me
Chris sent you?
Alec Pearson, a 2026 first for Derrick Henry. This is still
accept.
this is still Derrick Henry. Everybody been trying to lowball me for Derrick Henry. I get his dynasty,
2-point week and just
dog. Somebody, that's not even the most egregious thing I got for Derrick Henry, bro. I love you, Chris, but no.
That's a big no. Step it up. Never mind. I'm not going to say what I was going to. All right, y'all. This is the Crodcast. Check us out. Listen to us wherever you can. Watch us on YouTube, all that fun stuff. Follow us on YouTube, TikTok, all that stuff. We're going to be back at it next week. We're going to break down week 3, and we're going to see who are the biggest trends. Peace out.